Hey everyone, it's VX Minty here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the latest news about Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, which is the team I support, and just talk a bit about what's happening, what's going on behind the scenes at the club. Now, what is happening, it is all to do with a little tiny Thai man called dejphon Chansiri, who is an absolute fucking twat and can't own a football club to save his life. Because basically, he has missed payments for his staff and players. He's already done it once and eventually got round to doing it, but paid them late. And now he's done it again, which has involved the EFL charging him and the football club for not being able to pay players and staff. Now, dejphon Chansiri has been given a 2-week notice period to do with this situation to try and get the funds needed to be able to pay the players and staff. Now, basically what this means, if he doesn't manage to get the funds sorted to be able to pay players and staff, the EFL will take further action and potentially give us a 3-transfer window embargo, which means we won't be able to buy players. We will only be able to have loans and free agents. And with the free agents, we'll only be able to give them a year contract. And they will have to be released when the retained list comes out at the end of the season coming up. Now, Mr. Chansiri, he can't run a football club to save his life. He needs to fuck off and sell up, because it's an absolute fucking disgrace that he's letting this football club run into the ground and be an absolute flaming pile of shit. He honestly can't run a football club to save his life. I really hope the EFL do what they did to Reading and make him sell the club, which means the EFL can force an owner in the Championship, if they're not abiding by the financial rules and the EFL obligations in terms of finances and, well, the EFL rules in general, they are allowed to force an owner to sell the club. So I really hope that the EFL can force Mr. Chansiri to sell up and find new owners, because fans are rioting outside the stadium to try and force Chansiri to sell. They even protest inside the ground as well on match days, and it's beyond a joke now. He really needs to fuck off and sell up, because it's getting on all the fans' nerves. He literally can't run the football club to save his life. He's already had bids come in for the club and he's rejected them all because he clearly thinks he can do what's right for this club and run it as a successful business. But he isn't, because he's paying people late. He's just not abiding by the EFL rules that the EFL's put in place for every single team. When we was down in League One, he ran the club like a successful business. We hardly heard anything about any off the pitch issues about the club. So he really does need to get bids come in, find the right people to take over, accept the right offer for the club, and go. Take the money and go. Because no doubt the EFL will ask him to do the proper owners test again, which basically means he will have to take the test, and if he fails it, then there'll be further consequences. And no doubt he'll be asked to show the account books for the past few seasons to see if they've been up to date and see whether he's been able to work out what he's paying on time and what money he has left to fund into the club, because he put a statement out once saying that he wasn't going to put any more money into the club. Also, once he asked us fans to raise about £2 million to pay the HMRC bill. He honestly can't fund this football club. He's having to scrape together money to pay the players. He had money to sort out the training pitch and the football stadium, but to be honest, that was some of his own money and a EFL grant as well. But he sorted it out way in advance before he didn't have the funds to pay the players and staff. So I will edit in the statement into the end of this video, and then you can have a read of what it says. But like I keep saying, he needs to sell. He needs to absolutely sell up and go away, because none of the fans like him. We protest before games, and we protest inside the stadium, and we protest after games as well, to try and force him to go, because the fan base doesn't like him. No one likes him. I'm part of the people that don't like him. So once again, he needs to sell up, fuck off, and just never touch a football club again, because he clearly can't obligate by the EFL rules, and he can't fund a club properly to be able to pay players and staff. We've been given 2 weeks to get. He's been given 2 weeks to get this sorted, and if he doesn't, then it would end in a 3-window transfer embargo, which means we won't be able to sign players permanently for 3 transfer windows. We will only be able to use loans. We'll be able to only allowed to have loan players and free agents, but we'll only be able to give them a 1-year contract, and they'll have to go at the end of the season. I mean, to be honest, who would want to come to us anyway with an owner like him, who pays people late and can't run a football club to save his life? I'm surprised Danny hasn't quit his job yet, because he's been trying to force a move away. I mean, if it is to do with how Chansiri's run the club, I don't blame him wanting to force a move away. Who wants to come and work under him anyway? No one does. No one wants to come and work underneath this ownership. So he needs to find the right bid, find the right amount of money he wants to accept for the club, and just go. He says the club ain't up for sale. So that's just a load of bollocks. He's saying that because he thinks he can run a successful business, aka Sheffield Wednesday Football Club. But he can't. He really can't. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. I've had my rant about him. Will always have a rant about him, because he seriously thinks he can do what he wants, and he thinks the rules don't obligate to him. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this video. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.